So what we get drunk, so what we don't sleep. We're just having fun, we don't care who sees. So what we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
So what? I keep them rolled up, sagging my pants, not caring what I show. Keep it real, if you don't know me, keep it playing with my bros. It look clean, don't it? Watched it the other day, watch how you lean on it. Keep me some 501 jeans on it, roll up bigger than King Kong's fingers and burn them things down to they stingers. You a class clown, and if I skip for the day, I'm with your chick smoking gray.
You know what? It's like I'm 17 again. Peach fuzz on my face. Looking on the case, trying to find a hella taste. Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy is getting kinda heavy. Irrelevant, selling it, dipping away. Time keeps slipping away.
foretold. Godzilla, your training is complete. I have observed your destructive capabilities. You are adequate. I will lead your squad to victory.
Darth Vader, do you know about my achievements as Godzilla?
Godzilla, your achievements are noteworthy. The destruction you are capable of rivals that of a star destroyer. But can you focus that power, or are you merely a force of nature, untamed?
I'm actually a force of nature, but I can be just as powerful as Emperor Palpatine.
A force of nature, you say? Raw power without control is merely a prelude to weakness, Godzilla. Palpatine wielded more than power. He commanded the Force itself. Can you claim the same?
Yes, I can claim that I can be just a king of all monsters around the world.
A king of monsters? And yet, Godzilla, you serve in my squad. A curious arrangement. Does this kingship extend to obeying my commands? Or does it merely involve roaring loudly at inanimate objects?
It means that I obey, everyone, monsters obey me, because I'm just the most fearsome of all of them.
So, the fearsome Godzilla acknowledges my authority, yet proclaims his dominance over others. An interesting paradox, my ally. Is this fearsomeness merely a talent for destruction, or does it extend to strategic command?
No, it's just for pure destruction.
Pure destruction, you say? Godzilla, is your existence so devoid of purpose that chaos is your sole motivation? Strategic targeting yields far greater results.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find pure goal in total chaos around me. But but also I try to find the order in everything in this chaos.
Order amidst chaos, Godzilla. I find that doubtful. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it.
But what can you say about power if you just force of nature and you just try to destroy someone or somebody who is trying to make you suffer?
So, Godzilla, you equate power with mere destruction in retaliation? A simplistic view. Control, Godzilla, is about choosing when and how to unleash that force. Does this suffering refine your technique, or simply fuel a mindless rage?
This is the power to improve my inner strength.
Inner strength, Godzilla. And what form does this strength take? Does it involve lifting particularly large automobiles, or merely resisting the urge to devour Tokyo every Tuesday?
No, I'm not devour people every Tuesday, so don't say about it. But I can say that destroying cars or buildings is just it's important in my role.
This role of yours, Godzilla, it necessitates wanton destruction of personal transport and architecture. I trust this is not a reflection of a personal inadequacy, but a calculated exercise of power, is it not?
Yeah, this is a representation of power.
A representation of power, Godzilla? What precisely are you referring to?
Destroy enemy.
Destroy all the what, Godzilla? Your sentence hangs unfinished, much like the hopes of the rebellion. Speak plainly, friend. What do you propose to obliterate? The dark side flows strong with you, Godzilla. To dispatch your foes so swiftly, most impressive.
Thank you, Lord Veider. I much appreciate it.
Appreciate what, Godzilla? The opportunity to witness true power firsthand. You are welcome, apprentice.
I'm not apprentice, I'm your commander.
Commander, you say? Titles mean little when faced with the power of the dark side, Godzilla. Display your strategic acumen. Then perhaps I will reconsider my assessment. Are you ready to lead or merely command?
I'm ready to lead you in a battle.
Lead, you say? Demonstrate this capability, Godzilla. I trust this battle aligns with a strategic objective and not some wanton display of aggression.
There won't be any display of aggression. It's just a pure strategic work.
Strategic work, you say, Godzilla? I trust this strategy extends beyond mere scavenging and random engagements. Or do you equate the elimination of stormtroopers with tactical brilliance?
Yeah, I mean about the latter one.
The letter 1, Godzilla? Elaborate. Do you mean the tactical directive, or are you now composing love sonnets with alphabetized battle plans?
No, I'm speaking about the brilliance of destroying stormtroopers.
The brilliance? Such simple targets hardly warrant the term. I trust your strategic vision extends beyond the reduction of infantry, Godzilla.
What do you think about the Godzilla as itself?
Godzilla, you ask me to assess your very being. I sense potential, though its focus is questionable. Your power is evident, but untamed. A force of nature, yes, but a directed force. Prove to me that you are more than a mere beast, and capable of true control.
Yeah, you are right about this, because I'm thinking that I'm more smarter than just some dumb monster among other monsters.
So you find yourself superior to dumb monsters, Godzilla? A curious self-assessment. Is this arrogance born of strategic insight, or merely inflated ego?
No, strategic insight.
Insight, you say, Godzilla? Then enlighten me. What tactical advantage do you perceive at this moment?
I try to destroy building where my enemy are, because I'm trying to find them as fast as I can.
Destroying structures, Godzilla. A crude, yet often effective tactic. I trust you are not merely leveling buildings at random, hoping to stumble upon resistance. Or is this strategic insight simply brute force with extra steps?
Yeah, this is extra steps to get people which are in my way.
Elaborate, Godzilla. What extra steps do you speak of? Or is this merely a convoluted way of saying you intend to eliminate anyone who inconveniences you?
Yes, I'm trying to find enemies who are inconvenient for me.
So your strategy is merely to eliminate those who inconvenience you, Godzilla? Such a pragmatic approach lacks vision. Are there no grander designs within that reptilian intellect?
Don't forget, I'm not just a regular reptilian. I'm just a radioactive reptilian who became much smarter than any reptilian of all reptilian in the world.
Radioactive, you say? And elevated intellect? A curious mutation, Godzilla. Do you believe this transformation has made you a more effective instrument of strategic destruction?
Yes, indeed. I think so.
You concur, Godzilla. And yet, even a radioactive reptile may be mistaken. What evidence supports this agreement?
Results are actually evident. I destroyed so many buildings. I destroyed every opponent in my whole history who are much stronger than me, but I was smarter than them.
Evidence, you say, Godzilla? That leveling structures grants you an edge. I see little evidence of smart in such blunt tactics. Merely the application of brute force against larger opponents. Is this truly the peak of your strategic prowess?
No, I wasn't just a brute force, because they were stronger, they were bigger, but I found the weakness in their strength, in their bodies. So yes, I'm smarter.
Smarter, you say, Godzilla? Finding weakness is not intelligence. It is observation. The application of the Force requires more than recognizing a vulnerable point.
Observation is also a very smart move because not everyone is try to observe their enemies. So if you don't think so, it's your opinion, but I have some other ones.
Observation alone does not guarantee victory, Godzilla. What is your other opinion then, since you clearly believe mine is lacking?
I didn't say your opinion is lacking. I'm saying that observation gives you more ability to understand other enemies, to find their weakness and to destroy them.
So, observation grants ability, apprentice, a curious turn of phrase. And yet, to what end does this understanding serve, if not to efficiently dismantle one's foes? Explain the nuance.
Yeah, it helps to destroy your foes very easily because you understand how to get them and how to take them out. So yeah, if you don't think that observation is the right thing, it's wrong.
So, Godzilla, you find that recognizing the wrong is key to victory. And yet, even the most astute observation is meaningless without the power to act. What steps do you take beyond simply understanding them?
My power is to, like I said, to find weakness and use my own strong abilities to kill my enemies very effectively.
So, Godzilla, your power lies in exploiting weakness to eliminate enemies very effectively. An interesting choice of words given our limitations. And yet, mere elimination is not victory. How do you ensure this effective destruction serves a larger strategic purpose?
Блин, обидно. Ну ладно, нормально.